ना ही ना बोल जैसे बरंदा तला गला
Okay, but do not make a right. Go straight.
In addition, Vice Chair of the California State University Board,
I'm telling you where to go because you won't see them before you're at.
Faculty President Dr. Michael Neubauer,
Sarah, whatever you do, you shouldn't have
your
made it right.
Associated Students Vice President Josie Anderson, CSUN alumnus Rudy Pereira,
Sarah,
President and CEO.
don't tell me you made it right. Don't tell me you made it right.
Andrew Antonowski, CSU Foundation Board Chair, Honorary Dr. Recipient Robert Taylor. Finally joining us in the audience as a special guest, we have a member of the CSU Foundation,
No, you
and
go.
President
Go
of
back.
the Alumni
Turn around.
Association.
Turn around and go the other way. Yeah,
And all the
turn
rest of the
go back.
platform
After
party
you do not make it right. You have to go the other way. I'll see you. White tent, right? There should be a white tent.
Well, Greg,
Okay,
you made
raise
it.
up. Don't
You
don't
made
walk
it,
anywhere.
right?
Raise your hand.
Very excited.
Don't walk anywhere. Raise your
We've all
hand.
worked for so many
Get every other white tent.
Many of you are making
Wait, is that you?
history as the first in your family to not.
Wait, what?
All of you have
No,
worked
that's not
hard
you.
to earn this opportunity to participate in this
What
ceremony.
side you want?
We are all here for
Wait,
you.
but you have a. You came in and you didn't make a right to go into the bleachers.
Are you ready for the ceremony?
So look,
Well, let's get
if you're in
started.
front of
It's now
that
my
thing,
great privilege to welcome
there's a little
President
walkway
Beck
that
to the
leads you
podium.
onto the grass. Yes. Oh, I see you. Yes, you're going the right way. You have a backpack on, right? I see you.
As president of California State University, it's my great honor to address our graduating class and share some parting thoughts.
I see you. Yeah, give him a green. Yeah, okay,
Next chapter of your life journey. A journey that began for so many on the heels of a missed opportunity to celebrate graduation live and in person with all of the cheers, fanfare, and festivities that you deserve. So today, we are ready to make up for that loss with all of the pomp and circumstance we can muster because you have earned it 2 times over. Are you ready to celebrate, Matadors?
Sarah's there with her, so then.
And what says pomp and circumstance more than that time-honored tradition, that moment that everyone eagerly awaits at commencement time, a very lengthy speech from the president. Not to worry, I will not disappoint. I have trimmed my remarks down to 37 minutes. It's going to go fine. And like all of you, I have dressed up for the occasion. Today, I am wearing my sparkling red commencement chucks. They only come out at graduation, and today are magical. Today, when I click my heels 3 times, you will officially be alumni, and I know you are eagerly awaiting that. On behalf of CSUN's distinguished faculty and staff, graduates, I am overjoyed to congratulate you on the remarkable achievement that we are celebrating today. Many of you are the first in your family to attend college, so I want to see just how many. If you are making history for your family today, as the first to graduate from college, would you please cheer and stand if you are able? Well done. We know that for all of our graduates, arriving at this moment took years of dedication and commitment. An experience that unfolded amid a global pandemic, a racial refugee and devastating geopolitical and humanitarian crises across the globe. And through it all, you remain committed to your studies and connected to your Matador community. You showed us all what resilience and determination in the face of challenge looks like. And you embodied the very essence of the Matador spirit and a commitment to advancing equity, inclusion, and justice. Words imparted from a president to her graduating class often come in the form of a final lesson, the penultimate opportunity to encapsulate all that you have learned on our campus to prepare you to flourish beyond our doors. But the truth is, you have already mastered every lesson our faculty has offered, and you have emerged as leaders and role models in your own right. Wherever you were 4 years ago when the pandemic began, graduating high school, community college, or here at CSUN on flat screens populated with Zoom boxes, and whatever personal challenges you have experienced, look where you are now. Your education is a success because you made it so. You weren't a passive observer in this crisis. You chose to act, to respond, to persevere, and to advance your values, your ideals, and your perspectives, even when it was unimaginably hard. And sometimes when it seemed incomprehensible that anyone in their right mind would schedule a class at 8 a.m. on Friday. I've heard from some of you about that. Your CSUN degree is undeniable evidence of the knowledge that you have acquired during your time here. But in the process, our campus community became immeasurably better because of all. Thank you for showing up fully and authentically for yourselves, your families, and for each other. I have every confidence that beyond our doors, you will continue to show up. You will continue to succeed. You will stand as a beacon of hope for a more compassionate future that embraces our inherent interconnectedness and celebrates the richness of diversity that we all bring to our global community. When you cross this stage, you will emerge on the other side, prepared to realize every ounce of your own potential as you continue to add beauty, wonder, and inspiration to your shared experience. And while I enjoy my sparkly red commencement chucks, their sparkle pales in comparison to the brilliance of each of you. We also know that you did not arrive at this moment on your own. Your friends and family have devoted themselves, sometimes at great personal expense and sacrifice, to ensure that you made it to this very moment. So graduates, let's also cheer your family and friends with a big round of applause. Our faculty and staff arrive on our campus every day hoping to facilitate one thing: opportunity. Opportunity in service of a brighter future for us all, because talent lies in every corner of our community. And it is our collective responsibility to ensure that every student who seeks it finds a pathway not only to the doors of higher education, but also to this very commencement stage. So graduates, let's also cheer for the dedicated faculty and staff who have facilitated that opportunity for you. Graduates, it has been our tremendous honor to support you in your academic journey and our great privilege to see you realize your educational aspirations. And as I close my remarks, yes, I know you're disappointed. You were hoping they would last 37 minutes. Know that we are
เก่งมากพี่ถ่ายแป๊บถ่ายตัวอยู่กันเยอะๆอ่ะ
In future English meetings, always remember, once a matador, always a matador. Stay connected to CSUN. Come back often. Inspire students to follow in your footsteps. Congratulations, class of 2020.
อ๋อแม่เขาทำอยู่ฝั่งซ้ายที่สุดนู่น
We are now privileged to hear from
อ๋อ
students
แล้ว
classes
มันมีทางเดินไหมครับวะ
invited to take remarks appropriate to
Is it?
I would now like to invite Max graduating from Science and Mathematics, followed by Elliot and Faith, graduating from the College of Engineering and Science, to address the graduating class.
ก็เดี๋ยวเราตอนจะเสร็จไงพี่ตู่ย้ายไปแล้วย้ายไปนั่งกำแพงกับพี่ชี
Thank you.
The head.
You President
You see the
Ben.
head.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ramesh Bhattanian, and I'm graduating from the College of Science and Mathematics. And it is an honor to be standing here in front of all of my wonderful CSUN graduates, families, and respected professors and faculty. Well, here we are, class of 2024, our graduation day, the day many of us have been looking forward to since our first day on the CSUN campus. I'd like to take a moment and really congratulate each and every one of us for making it this far and for being here today. The past couple of years have been quite a ride for all of us. I mean, a few years ago, we all stepped into our various science and math classes barely knowing one another, and now we've cultivated some of the closest friendships we could have ever imagined. We truly became a family. And just like every family, we were with each other through thick and thin. Together, we all frantically studied for organic chemistry exams in the library. Together, we made it through our biology and physics lab classes. Together, we helped each other when we encountered our first failures, our first scientific presentations, and even our first research projects. We even made it through the various online classes we had to take during the pandemic. However, experiencing all of these challenges and triumphs would have not been possible without the help of our amazing professors and faculty, the heart of our College of Science and Mathematics family. So thank you to our biology, chemistry, physics, and math lecture professors and lab instructors for making your classes not only a place of innovation and learning, but a place where we place many learning curves that allow for academic and personal growth. Thank you to our academic advisors that would always answer our frequent and stressed emails about our class schedules and educational timelines. Thank you to all of the wonderful CSUN professors and faculty who made the effort to get to know us as individuals and for always reminding us that they were one of our biggest supporters in helping us succeed. Well, here we are in class of 2024, gathered together one more time as classmates, friends, and as a family. When I started my journey at CSUN in fall 2021, it was in the middle of the pandemic, and my first and only in-person class was Biology 107 Lab in Chaparral Hall. Our class was divided into 3 rooms to prepare for social distancing. As my group of 7 people lined up outside of our designated room, we all locked eyes and gave each other a warm smile. A smile of reassurance that we can get through this class and anything together. Years later, we not only have some of those individuals become some of my closest friends, but those smiles have stuck with me throughout my time at CSUN. Those smiles taught me that while we're all wide awake and motivated after school starts, our time together at CSUN has prepared us to be resilient and courageous. No matter what challenges or obstacles we will face after graduation, our time together at CSUN has prepared us to be triumphant and successful in the face of those obstacles, just like the Matador. Now, Matadors, as we leave, I want us to look back at our time at CSUN and cherish our College of Science and Mathematics family memories. The nights we stayed up, starting the lab project, those walks among the science buildings to get to our classes, and our study sessions at the library. Today, we are graduates of CSUN's class of 2024 and are leaving behind a family that gave us fun memories and close relationships, but one that wishes us the best, because they know that we are prepared for this next step. So, continue to achieve greatness, my friends, and congratulations to us all.
Good evening, distinguished faculty, proud parents, esteemed guests, and above all, the brilliant graduates of the College of Engineering and Science. Today we stand together, not as students, but as graduates, ready to embark on a new journey. We have reached a pivotal moment, a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and let's be honest, a fair share of late night study sessions fueled by coffee and determination. My name is Elliot Bailey, and I'm humbled to share the stage with you. When we began our journey, none of us could have ever predicted the challenges we would encounter. We faced a global pandemic that forced us into pixelated boxes on Zoom, our voices echoing in empty rooms. But Matadors, we didn't let that discourage us. We persevered through fatigue, isolation, and the uncertainties of a changing world. We supported each other, building a community that extended beyond classrooms and into virtual spaces. And just as we started to master the art of online learning, we faced another transition. Returning to campus and having to readjust to the rhythms of in-person learning. I remember that first day on campus, excited and nervous. I stepped onto CSUN sharing a recognizable but not identical atmosphere from before COVID. I felt lost navigating through strange buildings and wondering if we'd ever truly capture the behaviors of in-person learning. That first week comes with apprehensive anticipation of finally meeting classmates and professors face to face after only knowing them through screens. Yet, here we are, Matadors, having conquered those uncertainties and grown into the confident individuals we are today. We rediscovered the energy of bustling hallways, the joy of spontaneous conversation, and the magic of a shared experience that can only happen on campus. We spent countless hours in labs, libraries, and in study sessions, including those moments working in group projects when suddenly someone decides there's an just somewhere else. Each of us has a unique story, a path filled with challenges and triumphs. Today, we celebrate not just our individual accomplishments, but the collective spirit of the College of Engineering and Computer Science. A spirit fueled by the unwavering support of our families, friends, professors, and mentors. So graduates, let's take a moment to give a round of applause to the people who have helped us get to where we are today. I also want to take a very special moment to thank you to my dad for his steadfast support and guidance throughout my journey. Thank you to my aunt, Stella, for being a beacon of inspiration and a role model I've always looked up to. Your words can't express how grateful I am for you. You are the most amazing mother anyone could ask for. Thank you for always being with me. For everything you've ever done for me. As we keep this campus, remember the Matador spirit that embodies courage and determination. Let's face the future, the same boldness we've shown throughout our time here. We are problem solvers, innovators, and creators. We are the engineers who will build a better tomorrow, the computer scientists who will redefine how technology shapes our world, and the dreamers who will turn visions into reality. My fellow students, as you set out on your next adventure, I want to meet you with the words of my grandfather. Or in English, if you love the work you do, then it won't feel like work. Matadors, pursue what you love, give your all, and never lose sight of your dreams. Class of 2024, we did it. We are now Matadors for life. Let's go out there and show the world what we're capable of. Congratulations, and remember, the future is ours to shape.
you, Ramesh and Ajay, for sharing your heartfelt stories, and also congratulations to both of you. Greetings, everyone. I'm Meera Komaraju, the University Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. The College of Science and Mathematics and the College of Engineering and Computer Science would like to give special recognition to those students who have demonstrated outstanding scholarship and other special achievements while at the university. These students may be identified by the honors medallion, cords, and the sashes that they are wearing.
Okay.
I ask those graduating with academic and other special honors to please rise if you are able and receive our applause. I now invite Dr. Robert Espinoza, the Associate Dean for the College of Science and Mathematics, and Dr. Susan Pradhan, Dean for the College of Engineering and Computer Science, to highlight two students who serve as examples of the excellence and extraordinary achievements that can be found among CSUN's in conflict with the body.
Good evening, my great pleasure to present an extraordinary student tonight for special recognition from the College of Science and Mathematics. Please rise if you're able when I call your name, and remain standing while I briefly talk about your accomplishments. Michael J. Ford. Where's Michael? There he is. Michael is our outstanding graduating senior from the College of Science and Mathematics, completing his undergraduate degree in mathematics with honors. And in fact, he earned a near perfect 3.7 GPA. Michael even aced graduate level classes, and he conducted research with Dr. Daniel Katz in the Department of Mathematics. And his studies focus on the autocorrelation of binary sequences for practical applications in communication systems. That's impressive, right? Michael participated in highly competitive NSF research experiences and Bridges programs at Florida Tech, UCLA, the University of Utah. He presented his research at several professional conferences, and he collaborated on a project that was to be submitted for publication. Michael has served as a tutor and a teaching assistant, and he resurrected and served as president of the Math Club for the College of Science and Mathematics. He's going to be pursuing his PhD in mathematics at the University of California, Riverside, starting this fall. Michael's accomplishments are even more extraordinary considering the numerous personal challenges that he's had to endure, including working 3 jobs to help support his family during the pandemic. And he credits his peers, mentors, and CSUN counseling for his persistence and achievements. College of Science and Math is extremely proud of our outstanding graduating senior, and we wish Michael all the successes that he has earned and deserves for his future. Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you, Dr. Espinoza. Alex Linskin. He's right there, Alex. Alex Linskin, a distinguished graduate from CSUN, who excelled in electrical engineering, specializing in microwave and antenna design. Alex's commitment to academic excellence is evidenced by his consistent presence on the Dean's List every semester and a remarkable GPA 3.93. As an undergraduate student, Alex has finished top of his classes, some of which were graduate level courses. It is important to note that his exceptional level of academic performance was achieved while contending with a significant hearing loss, a consequence of an early childhood injury, which rendered him partially deaf. Dr. Brad Jackson, a professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering here at CSUN, has grown to know Alex not only as his professor, but also as a supervisor for the capstone senior design project. Professor Jackson says of Alex played a crucial role in the senior design project, developing an antenna for CubeSat system for Aerospace Corporation, perfectly aligning with his inspiration from space exploration. As an active and dedicated member of the CSUN IEEE chapter, Alex consistently collaborates with fellow electrical engineering students to kindle a passion of learning in freshmen and sophomores. In addition to Alex's academic performance, he was able to secure a year-long internship with Sadina National Laboratory, where he developed advanced radar systems, but also led to a pivotal internship at NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory, GPL. Very important. As Alex embarks on the next phase of his academic journey, pursuing a master's degree in electrical engineering at UCLA, he is well equipped to make significant contributions to innovate new products focused on developing advanced antenna systems. Alex aims to enhance communication technology for spacecraft and rovers. His expertise and vision are set to drive forward the frontier of space exploration, promising breakthroughs that could reshape our understanding of the universe. Please join me in congratulating Alex on his achievements and wishing him success as he continues the field of electrical engineering. Well done, Alex.
Thank you to both of you. One of my distinct privileges as CSUN's president is identifying candidates for an honorary degree who have demonstrated inspirational character, excellence, and extraordinary achievement. The California State University Board of Trustees has approved these nominations, and it is an honor for us to present 2 degrees this evening. Dr. Andrew Enignas, would you please come to the podium to be recognized?
Good evening. This is a true pleasure. Dr. Andrew Enignas is President, CEO, and Board Member of Autodesk, a technology and software development company. He earned his Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering at California State University, Northridge. In 1987, and went on to earn his Master of Science in Engineering Science and PhD in Aeronautical Engineering from Stanford University. Dr. Agnoff worked as the National Research Council Postdoctoral Fellow at NASA's Ames Research Center, as well as holding positions at Lockheed Aeronautical Systems Company and EXA Corporation before joining Autodesk in 1997. He's deeply engaged in expanding access to the transformative power of higher education and helping students discover opportunities to achieve their highest aspirations. In 2019, Dr. Agnos was the first to donate funds through AutoList for feasibility studies to create the Center of Possibilities at CSUN with a vision to increase access to STEM education and career pathways, particularly for students of color, women, and others who have historically been underrepresented in STEM. In 2023, the CSU Board of Trustees voted unanimously to name the new facility the Autodesk Technology Engagement Center in recognition of Dr. Agnos' contribution to launching a life-changing opportunity for the center to facilitate for CSUN students for generations to come. In addition to Autodesk's initial investment in CSUN, Dr. Agnos has led the company to deepen its impact through internships and students, invitations to faculty participating in industry conferences, and subsequent donations to support the center's construction. Through this man's visionary leadership, which has positively influenced organizations across the globe, his pivotal role in stewarding Autodesk support and his own investment in his alma mater, Dr. Agnos' personal and corporate commitment to CSUN will not only benefit hundreds of thousands of students, but will set an inspiring example of leadership in service of a higher and more equitable future for all. In recognition of this deep commitment, and I will turn it over now to Dr. Beck.
In recognition of his deep and enduring commitment to increase access to the transformative power of a CSUN education, the Board of Trustees of the California State University and California State University Northridge are so very proud to confer upon Dr. Andrew Anagnos the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. Congratulations, Dr. Anagnos.
Thank you, President Ben. Thank you, Vice Chair Clark. Thank you to the whole entire graduating class of CSUN, all the CSUN faculty and staff that have been supporting me today. And also, I'd like to congratulate my fellow honoree, Robert Taylor, really wonderful man. I've enjoyed getting to know him. You know, I didn't get to go to my graduation 37 years ago. That makes this even more special to me because not only do I get a degree, hi, I'm to graduate. Okay, and I'm really deeply grateful for everyone making that possible. But I really want you to know that I did not follow a straight line to get to this point. I made enormous amounts of mistakes. I disappointed a lot of people. And you know, the most horrible thing is I forgot the sacrifices that my grandparents made so that I could have a better life. I forgot the things they endured as immigrants. The disdain and exclusion that is all too common even today. The name-calling and suspicion that no one seeking a better life deserves. I shamelessly forgot all of that. But you know, eventually your mistakes catch up with you. And your sense of shame does too. And so I remembered, and I felt the weight of all those ancestral sacrifices. I committed myself to do better. And with the help of the many heroes, many of them here at this university, that believed in me along the way, I ultimately did. And yet, I never saw myself as one of the heroes of my own story. It really wasn't until my wonderful, intelligent, insightful, wonderful wife taught me to own my story, to see inspiration where I only saw shame, and to share my journey to help others. Now with that dramatic lead up, I'm not going to share any of my story with you. Because today is about what you have accomplished. None of you have to wait 37 years to celebrate this milestone. And I want you to realize in your heart that you are one of the heroes of your story. And while you're going to encounter many challenges after today, you are also going to see clear skies and meet many, many people that become the heroes in the story of your life. But today, this day, you are the hero of your life. You are the one that overcame obstacles. You are the one that pushed through doubts. You are the one that sacrificed. Every single one of you are heroes for getting to this point, and I'd really like you to give yourself just another hand. I already know that many of you are the first in your family to go to college, the first to finish college, the first to begin life in the United States. I see all of you. There is a lot of weight to carry. You carry not only the expectations and hopes of your parents, but of all of those that will come after you. You carry all that and the weight of your own ambitions. But I'll tell you this, someday your children, maybe your children's children, will project a hologram of you, definitely a hologram, and they'll say, they started it. They were the hero of our family's story. Today, this day, you are the hero. You are the hero of your life, of your story, and I really hope you feel like you can do that. Now, how many of you are starting over? Or starting much later? How much work was it to keep up with those younger than you? How much longer did it take? How many times do you wonder, is it all worth it? You know something? Over and over again, you're a hero. You've shown the young people around you that it's never too late. Never too late to want more, never too late to try, never too late to change. Someday, the memory of you is going to be an inspiration to all of them. Today, you are the hero of your life, your story, and I hope you feel like it. How many of you have parents, mothers, fathers? How many of you are maybe the only parent? How many things did you miss? How many sour looks did you endure because you had to read a textbook instead of reading to your child? How many moments did you lose that you will never get back? Maybe today your child doesn't see you as a hero, but I tell you this, a day will come when that child comes to you with water-alert eyes, and they tell you, Mom, you're my hero. Dad, you're my hero. Maybe that's not today, that's not tomorrow, not even in 5 years. But that day will come. And what matters now is that today, this day, you are the hero of your life, of your story, and I hope now, I'm sure there are many other stories out there, each one overcoming something or defining some new frontier. You're all heroes, every single one of them. You're all bravely standing on the edge of what's next. And you know what next is? You know? You don't care. But whatever it is, it will likely not be as difficult as you fear or as easy. No matter where you are, I would ask just one thing. When you get there, be a hero for someone.
Thank you for those inspiring words, Dr. Ignaz. It is now my pleasure to invite our second honoree forward, Mr. Robert Taylor. Will you come join me? All right.
Robert Taylor is an accomplished lawyer, engineer, and financial services leader and community builder, whose goal from an early age has been to pay it forward. He earned his undergraduate degree in engineering at Cal State University, Northridge. He did that while participating in the minority engineering program, and credits his faculty members and supporters in the program for helping him to develop the skills to thrive in his studies and to advance toward his highest aspirations. He earned his MBA and law degrees at Stanford University, then launched his career at McKinsey Company, one of the world's most respected, recognized management consulting firms. Mr. Taylor has co-founded 2 private equity and financial services firms, including Sentinel Capital Partners, LLC, where he currently is the president and chief executive officer. He simultaneously serves as the managing partner in 35711, a holding company that creates wealth by building high-performing and inclusive businesses and utilizing his corporate partnerships, relationships with leaders, deep operating experience, and values-based culture to achieve his goals. Throughout his career, Mr. Taylor has blazed trails and leveraged his successes to help realize economic justice for under-resourced communities, bringing his talent and skills back to his community to create opportunities for others to follow in his footsteps. Mr. Taylor played an instrumental role in the Rebuild LA initiative under Mayor Tom Bradley following the Los Angeles civil unrest in 1992. Throughout his work, he connected with and became a leader in the local and national work of the Urban League, which works to enable African Americans to secure economic self-reliance, parity, power, and civil rights. In addition to serving on more than 24 corporate and nonprofit boards, Mr. Taylor has remained a proud and engaged manager. He has volunteered at CSUN in many capacities, including many years on the CSUN Foundation Board, where he is currently serving as chair. He is a leader among leaders, a mentor, and role model in recognition of his extraordinary professional contributions in expanding access to transformative power of higher education. California State University and California State University Northridge, and Dr. Beck will meet you before the rest.
Well, I say, congratulations, Dr. Taylor. Thank you for everything you've done for Cal State Northridge, and thank you for being an inspirational leader and a proud matador. Would you like to share a story?
Thank you, President Beck, Vice Chair Clark, for such a grand acknowledgement and welcome to this podium. Good evening, Matadors! Thank you for the gift of your time this evening. Congratulations to Double Dr. Anagon. Thank you for sharing this moment. A special, heartfelt good evening to our own class, the class of 2024. I am humbled and thrilled to be here and honored as part of the commencement ceremony for what history will no doubt recognize as one of the most resilient, most resourceful, grittiest cohorts to ever grace the college experience. If that sounds like pandering, it is. But it's also true. You've already heard many times this evening how you began your college career in the midst of a global pandemic, what has not been stated is that you had started your educational journey in the midst of the uncertainty of the global financial crisis. You may have been too young to know about it, but it was racking the world. There are very few classes that experience the uncertainty of both this mysterious global pandemic as well as that kind of global financial crisis. And I'm not going to even touch on the individual, the national, and personal crises that fill the time, the slower time in between those two highlights. And if that were not enough, you chose voluntarily to study engineering, computer science, math, or the art sciences. And one question, what were you thinking? So I must begin by saluting you, the indomitable class of 2024. Please stand if you're able. Join me in showing your love and appreciation once again to your parents, family, and friends who supported you in this journey, as well as to CSUN's outstanding faculty. Come on, man, give it up. Well done, all right. Now I got a surprise for you. In recognition of all you endured to get here tonight, I've been authorized to tell you, spoiler alert, your future. There's bad news. There are lawyers in the future. And the lawyers require me to begin with this disclaimer. Lawyers always write things down. So, the views expressed here are Dr. Taylor's alone. Although he has on occasion been right, so is a broken clock. Furthermore, there are almost 2,000 graduates here today. Individual results may vary. So please consult your own teachers, or better yet, Dr. Taylor's children, before relying on the ramblings of the old man at the podium. That said, enough with the lawyers, here we go. The future will not be perfect, but life will be really good. There will be plenty more special days like today, celebrating accomplishments and milestones. There will be even more times when you gather with family, friends, to do whatever, for whatever, just because. Laugh, dance, sing, cherish these times and these people, for these simple pleasures are the stuff of life. And they are highly correlated with happiness and longevity. There will be love. Now, my wife joins the lawyers in limiting what I can say here. So I'll just say, I love you. You should say that often as well, but not to my wife. Find your own boo. That one's safe. Oh, I got another message from the lawyers. There won't be much love in my future if I don't correct the mistake I made last night at a smaller ceremony. I must thank my beautiful, smart, strong sisters for all they have meant to me in my life. Dana Taylor Smith and Terry Taylor. Now I'm done with the lawyers. You will lead. Some of you formally, some of you by the brilliance of your ideas and your work. All of you by the power of your example. You will accomplish great things, great feats in technology, industry, and society. Now, the future has forbidden me from telling you exactly what these things will be. However, I can tell you that the results will be a giant leap forward towards an even more integrated, more equitable, and more just planet. The American dream will be over, but not for the reasons naysayers think. Your work and your ethic will turn the American dream into a human dream. The opportunity for a child born anywhere on the planet to contribute as much as their talent and their merit, their talent and their efforts merit. Now this one may take 2 generations, but ultimately it may save humanity. Nations will continue to exist to honor and preserve all cultures, as well as for administrative efficiency and to facilitate sport and other constructive competition. Speaking of sports, I can also tell you that ageism will be eliminated, thanks to LeBron, who have 3 more title runs playing alongside his granddaughter. The Dodgers will also overcome their playoff woes. But I digress. Back to you. You will make mistakes. You may not notice, but don't fear. Your kids will point them out to you. This will not bother you. In fact, it's a good sign for them and for the future's future. But don't let them win too easily. You will worry less. Instead, you will greet each day optimistically, knowing that every day is another chance to do better than the day before. Every day is a chance to do right. With the benefit of time, you will come to recognize the phrase, "I'm only human," is truly a humble brag. Because being truly human is a profound compliment. Your grandchildren are really going to love you. They will always want to be around you, and they will constantly ask you, why do historians call yours the even greater generation? Finally, I must admit the lawyers are correct. I have to lean in a little closer because I don't want my kids to hear this. I don't know the future. But I lived the one that brought us here today. That future wasn't perfect, but it was really good. It started with ambitious technical and industrial aspirations, but low expectations for people who were like me. Fortunately, thinking others challenged those. Fortunately, there were thousands of leaders who echoed Keegan's call and took action throughout the land, including here at CSUN. Fortunately, California's leaders invested in educational opportunities. More fortunate still is I had a great mom whose lessons and character enabled us to endure adversity with grace. I thank them all. Together, we built a future that brings the son of a single mother, who herself was a daughter of sharecroppers before you today. A family portrait of the American dream. A small revelation in a future that proved to be full. And that's the point. There is no new future, except the one that you will make. I know it will be a bright one. You are Matadors after all. And I'm proud to know that when history reports the future created by the class of 2024, I will be a part of it. Congratulations. Go make some history.
Well, thank you, Dr. Taylor. Thank you for your inspiring words, and 2 incredibly proud Matadors who return back to their Matador home to receive honorary doctorates this evening. Thanks to you both. We give them one more big round of applause. I now invite Provost Komaraju back to the podium to present the candidates for the master's degree.
From the College of Engineering and Computer Science, the Departments of Civil Engineering and Construction Management, Computer Science, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Manufacturing Systems Engineering and Management, and Mechanical Engineering. And from the College of Science and Mathematics, the Departments of Biology, Chemistry and Biochemistry, Geological Sciences, Mathematics, and Physics and Astronomy are represented by the graduates at this ceremony. I ask that all graduates with a master's degree please rise if you are able. President Beck, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduate class of 2024. requirements for a master's degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State University, Northridge. Candidates, please continue standing as President Beck confers the master's degree upon you.
Are you ready? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University, Northridge, and the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Biochemistry, Master of Science in Biology. It is a competition, I'm just giving you a prelude. Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Computer Engineering, Master of Science in Computer Science, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Master of Science in Engineering Management, Master of Science in Geology, small but mighty, Master of Science in Manufacturing Systems Engineering, Master of Science in Materials Engineering, Master of Science in Mathematics, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Master of Science in Physics, Master of Science in Software Engineering, and Master of Science in Structural Engineering. With all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, congratulations to all of you. You may be seated. It helps if I invite the people who come to speak next to the podium. I would like to invite back Dean Tutanji and Dean Sinner to present their candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
All right, so again, this is a competition, so let's hear you. From the College of Science and Mathematics, the departments of Biology,
Wait a minute, doesn't
Chemistry and Biochemistry, Geological Sciences, Mathematics, and Physics and Astronomy.
All right.
I'd like to thank the graduates of this ceremony.
All right, engineering and computer science, get ready. And from the College of Engineering and Computer Science, the departments of Civil Engineering and Construction Management, Computer Science, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Manufacturing Systems Engineering and Management, Mechanical Engineering, are represented by the graduates in this ceremony. I ask that all candidates with a bachelor's or baccalaureate degree please rise to your feet and remain standing. President Beck will have the honor of presenting to you the undergraduate class of 2024.
President Beck, these candidates have completed completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degrees as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of California State University, and they've been recommended by the faculty of the California State University system. California State University Northridge, sorry.
Yeah, the best one in the California State University system. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University Northridge and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Biology, Bachelor of Arts in Chemistry. Come on, chemistry. We're going to pull it out, I swear. Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics. Bachelor of Arts in Physics. Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry. Bachelor of Science in Biology. Biology's ready to go. Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Technology. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Construction Management. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Engineering Management. Bachelor of Science in Geology. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Bachelor of Science in Manufacturing Systems Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Come on, physics. With all of the rights, honors, and opportunities pertaining thereto, please be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Associated Students Vice President Josie Anderson.
Good evening, graduates. I'm so excited to be congratulating you this evening. Having served as your Associated Students Vice President this past year has been an honor. And now it's my privilege to announce the moment that I think everyone has been waiting for, crossing the stage and hearing your name read aloud to signify your accomplishments as a graduate of this incredible university. Are you all ready?
Members of the platform party and the department chairs will now offer congratulations to our degree